Hey there, I'm Jonny Garrett, founder of the Craft Beer channel and beer expert, and yes, that is a job. Now today I'm here to tell you how to use and get the best from your Hofmeister Mini Kegs, which are filled with delicious beer brewed in the heart of Bavaria. Hofmeister put two of their three delicious beers in Mini Keg. First, there's the honeyed and refreshing Helles, and then there's the silky and super fruity Weisse. Now, both of these are classic German beer styles, so they need to be poured correctly and in the traditional way. And that starts with making sure they're cold. So get them in the fridge a couple of hours before you need them. When it's beer o'clock, opening the Mini Keg could not be easier. All you got to do is go to the front of your keg, twist the tap 90 degrees clockwise, and then pull it out to its furthest extent. Then all you need to do is push the red button and it will start pouring. The first pour or two might be a little bit frothy, it might be a little bit fast, but that's okay because having plenty of head is really good for these beers. Eventually the flow will start to slow down, and when that happens there's a simple thing you can do to keep the beer pouring. You've just got to go to the top of the keg and find the disc where it says turn. There's a bit you can just pull up towards you like a handle, and then all you've got to do is turn it about 45 degrees and the beer will start to flow again nicely. In between pours, I'd recommend turning that disc back around, putting the handle down, and also pushing the tap back in and rotating it back up to where it was 90 degrees anti-clockwise. And that will seal in the carbonation and keep the beer really fresh. And if you do that, this will be good for about 24 hours. And once you finish with it, once you finish the beer, all you have to do is pop it straight in the recycling. Now it's time to talk about the important thing, and that's the pour. Now in Germany, both of these styles are poured with a good healthy amount of froth on the top. Not only does that protect the beer from oxidation, but it also gives both these beers a really smooth feel as you're drinking them. To achieve that, it's really simple. To make sure you get a good amount of head, tilt the glass 45 degrees before you pour and slowly bring it vertical as you pour. And you want to leave around an inch or so at the top of the glass just of foam. And that's about it. If you've got yourself a Helles Mini Keg, then you can sit back and enjoy this delicious honeyed beer with notes of biscuit and with fresh grass and lemon. No one makes lager like the Bavarians. On the other hand, if you've got yourself a Weisse, then you are clearly a German beer connoisseur and you will be delighted by this classic German Hefeweiss, which has loads of notes of banana and brioche, but also a lovely hoppy finish. If you don't have either mini kegs or even any bottles, so you're just sat there getting a thirst on, don't worry about it. You can just head straight to shop.hofmeister.co.uk and you can pick up the mini kegs and the entire bottled range. Delivery is super fast. Prost!